Hello, hello. How are you doing? You are not tripping. I am actually drawing on a computer. Last time I did digital painting drawings was like 3 months ago. So a bit rusty. Getting back into it. The reason I'm doing digital is because I have quite deep back pain right now from having a bad posture when drawing traditionally. So I'm taking a bit of a break maybe this week. And nothing wrong with going back a bit to digital drawings. It has been a while, so why not? Being hunched over my sketchbook was taking its toll, maybe. Damn, I thought you were the traditional drawer the whole time. I would say I'm 50-50. Maybe more traditional than digital, actually. No, you're right. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of bad, to be honest. It's in the upper back region of that's kind of hurting. Especially this morning, I had a lot of pain. I had it for a while, but this morning was kind of bad. Yeah, I think it's a good thing I went to the gym yesterday. I think it helps a bit. Can't only do good. That pain has been persistent for like I don't know, a week or two. It wasn't as bad as today though. Today was like kind of annoying. It's not painful, it hurts really bad. It's just very uncomfortable. We'll see. You should rest. Maybe. Kinda sucks because I went to get a massage a few weeks ago, even twice this past like 2 months. I expected it to help. It wasn't like a relaxing massage, more like a physio massage. It did help a lot for some discomfort I had, but that upper back pain is still there. Anyways, I have a timer right now. Every 30 minutes I'm gonna do some stretches and stuff like that. Okay, so now shadows. Did you do something or something is wrong? No, it's just bad posture from drawing too much. I know that pain. I'm pretty sure it's that. but it should be better with doing. I'm using like I'm not using a tablet with a screen. It's those screenless tablet, so it allows me to have a better posture. I was always hunched over on my sketchbook. Also I do have a tablet with those screens, you know, those Wacom tablet. Same thing though, I'm hunched over the tablet itself. Right? But having a screenless tablet allows me to have a better posture. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Wacom is a good brand. I don't have a Wacom because, well, I don't have those expensive Wacom tablets like this. Right now I'm using the XP pen, which is a budget. I have a bad posture no matter what I do. Yeah, I know that feeling. And it is taking a toll on me right now. Okay, how should I do this? Actually, no, but I'm gonna try that challenge to stretch every 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes, 45 minutes. What time did I get? Anyway, every hour at least, I should say. I have been neglecting that part. Let's turn this into a habit. Right now I am doing a kind of a drawing challenge. Just this helpless corpse who used to be destroyed. Gotta work on that. How do I do this? Ugh, looks weird. And my makeup bar is always enough silent pause, painkiller, and bandages. Oh my god, bandages. Silent pause, yeah. I do have one for my lower back. When I travel. When I went traveling to New York last time, I bought some. Really helpful. I do tend to have lower back pain when I walk too much. Nope. Maybe a bit more. Kind of. I could say I am an expert in Chillhop. Ooh, expertise. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, you tried to draw something in your new sketchbook today. Nice. Break the ice. What did you draw? I almost started with an anime girl, but I stopped myself on time. Alright, I like this one. Let's move this over here. Next one. Windows, walls, roof. I have like 3 sketchbooks just filled with anime characters. Is there one of the reason why I did the book challenge, the Peter Hans book challenge? I wanted to break from that habit, draw other stuff. I think it does help in the long run to be a better artist and stuff. Ah. This makes sense. Like this. This is a bit weird. I don't get the lighting on this. I do not get the lighting on this picture. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Let's move on. Actually, I'm thinking about practicing the drawing the mailbot, since I've never been able to draw one. That's good. That is, I think, a good idea. Expand your knowledge. I do find guys easier to draw since they're like usually more boxy, less curvy, like super square chin and even the muscle and everything just all square. Because you're male? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I draw a lot more anime girls than anime guys, or just women. I draw more women than male. I find it easier to draw female. Then again, it's different for everyone. Like when I draw female characters, I usually know that what each part should look like. But when I draw male characters, I often get confused because I really don't understand male body anatomy. I see. Nope. Something like this. I have the hardest time drawing faces. That's like my weakness. I can do the overall body shape and everything, but when it comes to detail, that's like where I'm very weak at. For both male and female, but more female because there's like an emphasis on drawing the faces. Well, no, that's not true. I guess both have that. It's like the finishing touch that I have a hard time with. Oop. Okay. Oof. No comment, Kazasan can only draw anime faces. Also, finding my own style is also the other thing I have a hard time with. No, that's fine. Nice. Not bad at all. Hands, arms, hair. What? Not sure I understand your question. Okay, now the box. Bam, bam. Something like that. Now shadows. It's exaggerated. Her mouth looks weird. Better. Sometimes you slightly trigger me with your kind of French accent. Shivers down your spine. PTSD. Alright. More like blood boiling in my head. Stretching time. Hmm. Alright. Something I've never done. Character design. Let's make a simple one. What would be some key element if I am to design a character? Obviously male. Femboy, no! You're supposed to help me. A femboy, damn you. No, that's what you have to create, not me, for your boy love comic. Femboy is a male. I know. That is true. Damn. Well, that's one checked. No, you're not gonna have a femboy in your comic? We're gonna do muscular man. Damn. Both? Not one femboy and one muscular guy? Okay, okay. I guess it could just be based on myself. But that's not too original now, is it? One of them slightly chubby. I think a backpack. Like a travel backpack. Long hair? Long hair, okay. Work with that. What kind of clothing would he have? Chunky sneakers. Baggy pants. Chunky. I laugh because of the chunky. What do you mean by chunky sneakers? Like, big. Can I look through? Damn, you're old. What do you mean? I'm not so old. I am young and hip. Go Google it. Damn. Those are chunky indeed. And anything but not a Balenciaga. I'm gonna type it Balon. Yeah. Ew. Like the super round one? Or are those the one you're talking about? That looks like a bike. What the hell? They literally look like this. Give me a brand. Okay, we got the pants, we got the shoes, we got the hairstyle, we got an accessory. We just need like maybe I really can't stand it. Not my style, I can say that for sure. Those chunky sneakers. But it don't matter if I don't like it. Actually, combat boots are okay too. Combat boots, yes, I like combat boots. Okay, I just need a shirt. Maybe a coat if I want, but shirt first. What kind of shirt? Just a regular shirt, sleeveless. Like a regular t-shirt or a shirt button, a tank top for sure. All right, I was thinking tank top too actually. Okay, that's a good start. We can start with that first and then add on upon these. Basically the context, just for your information. There's a challenge this month. Well, no. Someone created a challenge this month called the March Hotel, which is a Discord group. And basically it makes you draw every day. And there's a few quests, which are challenges. And now I have to design a character for the hotel. Anyone can join. If you want to join, then you're free to join too. I prefer combat boots over chunky sneaker most likely. I think I have kind of chunky sneakers, but they're I don't know if they would be considered chunky sneakers actually. What's the name? But combat boots. Wait, what are combat boots? What kind of combat boots? Combat boots? Man, googling. Okay, I think I prefer. What the hell? Combat boots are kind of hard to draw, but never mind what I say. Every shoes are hard to draw. Then we should change the pants. I'll wear both of those types, to be honest. Nothing like baggy pants. Nah, we'll stick with chunky sneakers. It's fine. I don't mind going out of my comfort zone. Slim, muscular, body type. Anything special with the body type? If we go too slim, it's gonna become a fanboy. My handwriting is ass. Could just be a mid body type. Not too muscular, not too skinny. Really should change them because I just described my I was wondering that too. I was like, long hair, baggy pants, chunky sneakers, so specific. Chubby, all right, I like that. Again, out of my comfort zone. That's perfect. I'm just making the OC for your for your comic. Oops, chunky, chubby. Need more coffee. Lean body type. We'll see. Maybe we can try those both. And tall. All right. Not bad, not bad. We have a very good suggestion right now. Accessories. Backpack, a hat, glasses, piercing. Really need the height because I don't have that. Ah, yes. Okay. That's a hard requirement. Let's make it a hard requirement. Same with the chubby, actually. Piercings? Now you're talking. Piercing. Ears, nose. Tattoos could be something. Maybe. Tattoos? Question mark. Nipple piercing? Nose and eyebrow. Alright. We also need kind of a style. Actually, yeah, style. I don't know. I don't have style. I'll skip them. Actually. I was thinking anime, more realistic. What kind of styling should I go for? I haven't decided yet. Nipple one could be a great idea. Well, we won't see it because of the tank top. I don't want to go to the hotel, you know, shirtless. That'd be kind of added. We're not gonna see it. Could be a hidden Easter egg. If you zoom in, you can kind of see the outline of a nipple piercing. Trust me. Now we can see it, trust me. Trust the process. I believe you. Even if you don't see it, you'll know it's there. That's the important part. Okay, okay. Colors. Her long hair too. We'll need to be a bit more specific with those. The colors. What kind of long hair? Long hair. Mane. Undercut. Let's see. I'm trying to search undercut, but the definition or slightly curly. Long curly hair. I need some references. Like an actor or something. Okay, I shall do that. Because I look here on for men and there's not much. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I see now. Yeah, man, it was all over the place. Damn, Google. Should I tie his hair? Because to see the undercut, we have to do something, right? So I see two styles: tied up hair, or like all the hair on one side, braid. bun. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. We'll do a few sampling, side views. Whoops. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. This is a workshop. It's a work in progress. Merge selected layers. Loose buns will be cool. Loose bun. I know absolutely nothing about fashion, so like a man bun? Loose bun. What is a loose bun? A man bun often looks pretty tight. It does look tight. Let's see here. Let's try just a few things. Side view. Just bun. Man with bun. Well, and we'll start from there. Man bun. Side view. Facial hair. Maybe facial hair could be interesting. I think I should add facial hair. Ears would be around here. Around here. Okay. Call this haircut. Haircut. Alright. Head cut, yes. You'll see now a beard. Yeah. Facial hair. For sure. High loose bond, you'll see. Okay. Usually, well, maybe not the greatest. Not the best face proportion, but whatever. Okay. Kind of messy. You have, that's your typical man bun. Now there's a few things here. Oop, let's not do that. I should just do ghetto from JJK. Am I drawing your male fantasy from a JJK? And a beard, okay. Kinda, yeah, I know, right? You fooled me. Oops. Okay. Long. Oh wait. Oh, was it high loose bun? High loose bun. Side view. Which is very similar, but just actually it depends a lot. A beard not gonna look good with the outfit. I think I can make it work. Well, tank top and baggy pants, it's fine. The beard. He's gonna look like a kind of your typical backpack traveler at this point. The shoes is kind of the only thing that's unfitting. Combat boots would actually fit the character, but again, he's gonna look like a typical backpack traveler kind of guy with piercings and stuff, so he's gonna be a bit fashionable. The chubby is a kind of funny funny part. Yeah, chunky sneakers is the problem. Yeah, maybe we can switch to combat boots. That would fit a lot more the, I think, overall outfit. Yeah. Let's see. Whoops. Nope. We're gonna slash it. Combat boots. But the chubby part, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Buff type could be, yeah. It would be again more fitting. Now loose. It's the same thing as the bun, but just a bit bigger, more loose. Because it is loose, maybe a bit more flowing hair. I don't know about that. high loose bun. Chubby? I just remember a representative that I used to work with. He has a loose bun. Fit. Damn, I wish I had a reference picture. There's also the lower bun, which is more here. Here I am trying to look for his picture. Damn, that man aged so fine. God damn. Got his hair. No. No. What else? Curly hair, many and long. No. Tammy from Gigachekuta. Tamsi. Oh, that's a nice style. Oh, that looks nice. Very stylized. I love that artist. You can get some inspiration from that. Let's try to see. I'll take maybe this, this. There we go. Oop, nope. Very, very stylized. Not sure if I can pull off something super stylized like this. Rings, bracelet, necklace, maybe. Let's see here. He does have an kind of a piercing. Where do we put the piercing? Nose, eyebrows. He already has a few piercing. Necklace could add something, that's for sure. Just to give a little something. Making anime ass eyes again. Oh, that's fine. Focus, focus. Okay. And blah, 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 blah. Industrial piercing, please. Industrial piercing. Industrial piercing. When I type industrial piercing, it's only for the ears. Is there industrial piercing for nose and or eyebrows? Let's see. There, that French extra, yes. You'll have to live with it. Industrial piercing for eyebrow. Oh, no. Industrial piercing would be something like this kind of. Is that what I understand? Because that's kind of what I see on your internet. Does this make sense? Yeah, alright. Okay. Heavily pierced guy. Facial hair. What kind of facial hair? You said beard. Which, again, multiple type of beard. Or you can do the upper lobes. Which upper lobes seems to be. Let's see, I do another. Oof. Like, is that the upper lobe? I don't know much about beards, to be honest. Yeah, it's okay. Nah. Red. The seafood. Seafood vibe. I rarely draw beard. It doesn't connect to the back. That's one. So it's just. There's the connection to the this part though. Nah. Man. I'm trying here, okay? It's hard. I'm not good with character design. I like Shifu beard. Nah. Actually, it's called mustache. I don't know. Okay. Let's. It's a workshop. It's okay. That's already better than this. Or no beard. Maybe the no beard could be the way to go. What's wrong with? Okay. Okay, we have something going on here. But no beard, let's keep the character look young. Alright, then. This is the winner. A. Yeah, let's scrap A. I don't like A. C. Okay, let's see. Let's say we go with C. Do we keep the 3 piercing, which is ears, eyebrows, and nose? How do we feel about that? And there's multiple nose piercing. What kind of nose piercing do you have? Because nose piercing, there's the typical the bowl piercing, or it could be add lip piercing since we have no beard. Lip piercing. Okay, let's lip piercing. I see 3 kinds of. There's the middle piercing, so let's say we have the mouth. There's the middle piercing that's like that, and there's side piercing, which is kind of here. I think a simple septum for the nose piercing is good. There's also those dots kind of piercing, and there's also the ring type. Sneak bite. Alright, okay, a simple septum for the nose piercing is good. Simple septum. Simple septum nose piercing. Okay, so it is the this type of, let's say this is the nose, this kind of piercing, and sneak bite. Yo, I'm learning a lot today. Oh my god. Okay, it is this one ish, kind of. It calls the septum piercing. Okay, good to know. So this is the mouth. It would be let's such a hide this mouth. Or nostril. I kind of like this vibe. What do you think? nostril piercing, which is just the dot, or septum. Well, this for now. It can be changed later. And we want him young. Piercing type. Nose piercing type. Septral, septum, third eye, no thank you. Rhino, vertical bar, no thank you. Nostril. Let's see both. On the same side? On the other side, maybe. Asymmetrical with the, this is the nostril one. Hoop, earrings, stud, chain. Whoa, so much info. Some piercing I see on the internet. That's crazy. I think we'll keep it simple. For now. Whoopsies. Let's go with, okay. Let's go with these for now. So let's not linger too much on this. A or B, which one do you like? For the nose and mouth. I like this piercing. I think it looks nice. We'll keep this one. B? Alright. Let's go with B. Okay, not bad. Stretch time. Be right back. It's a collaborative effort, okay? We are in this together. Also, we have to move forward. How many days is left for the challenge? I think 5 days is left for this exact challenge. Yeah, we have 5 days to come up with one design, which should be plenty of time, to be honest. It doesn't have to be a full-on illustration, perfect stuff. Could you send me the Discord channel or that challenge of that challenge? It is called the March Hotel. I would suggest you watch the video on YouTube. You should join. We can work on this together. It's in the title of the stream. The link should be in the video too, of course. It is interesting. It forces you to draw every day and post it. I just randomly stumbled upon it, like on my feed. I was like, ah, sure, I'll join. It's but yeah, I recommend watching the YouTube video first. Yes, post it. Basically, you have to post every day. If you don't, because you have to pay rent. and every time you post you receive like $20. Well, not real life, but 20 coins, and the rent is 20 coin. And to be honest, like you don't have to be like a pro artist to join. There's a lot of beginner artists, and there's a lot of talented people. Then I'll skip. I don't like posting stuff. I understand. I can understand. Alright, got my coffee. Just checked it. I'm scared, to be honest. It is scary to post stuff. It is very scary. In my case, I also hated it, the idea of posting stuff. But the first like few posts are the hardest. Afterwards, you don't care. That's for me at least. And once I got past this, I don't know, mindset, mentality, whatever you want to call it, I don't mind posting now. I mean, I am streaming, but I don't think there's a difference between streaming and posting. So drawing is very personal. Okay, we have a few things going on here. Let's see. You don't consider yourself an artist. Trust me, looking at the Discord channel, you'll think otherwise. There are a lot of very beginner people. And I think you are. You have a sketchbook, you draw anime, you are an artist. You are 100% an artist, whether you like it or not. Okay, that would be the head. Okay. We have head. More like a weeb. You're both. Just like me, for real. You're just like me. Okay, let's see here. Clean up a bit. I'm gonna rewrite better because I hate it. Older weeb and younger weeb. United, we are stronger, better, faster. You are participating in the challenge as much as me right now. Okay, let's make a simple body. How should I tackle this? Side view, front view? I don't even know how to do this properly. I'll just draw big. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards. Need a reference. To receive universe message. That's a better pose than just this front view. Let's go with that. The universe said I can't receive universe message right now. Damn. Not enough bandwidth. Wi-Fi not good enough. this angle. That's good. There is an app where you can kind of share our canvas. That would be interesting, I think. In the future, maybe. I was thinking about future project. I forget the name of the application. I do have it noted down. But basically, it's a shared canvas. You just share your link and everybody can draw on it. That could be a fun thing to do. Just for fun, no pressure. We just doodle and stuff. I actually have a tarot deck, by the way. Ooh. I do know someone who actually know how to use this card too. Never got a reading, I think, though. Something looks off. The legs a bit, maybe? I don't know. It's fine. A bit too top heavy, I think. Let's see. Better. I think this part should be a bit more to the left. Alright, first version, now a cleaner version. I'm fine with people see my drawings, just the posting idea is kind of freaking me out. I see. Maybe we should pick the color palette first. Yes, absolutely. For the clothing especially. And the hair and everything there, that's very true. What kind of color palette do we want to go for? I don't know if first would be proper or before. We can, once we have like all the clothing and the hair and everything, then we can just pick a bunch of color and see which one works the best maybe. Unless we want to go for a specific mood or tone, then yes, picking the color would be better first. Let's start with skin tone, yay. Okay, sure. Yes. Whoops, wait, what? Ah, okay. Skin color, skin tone. Or maybe jacket style, yeah. Oh yeah. What kind of personality also is a big thing, right? It's gonna dictate basically his clothing a bit. What kind of person is he? Young kind of is something. He has a lot of piercing. That's also giving him what? Okay, yeah, because that's gonna dictate most of his clothing, I think. Goofy as fuck. Goofy. Goofy meaning he's the type to smile, to laugh, not too serious, not overly serious. He can be serious, but not overly serious all the time. Sense of humor. I'm gonna organize this better. This is a mess. Add some of yours. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Adventurous would make sense with his character with the backpack. Adventurous. And we have to add flaws too. That makes the character more alive. Sarcastic? Yeah, that goes with the, I guess, the sense of humor. Adventurous. He is a curious person by nature, and adventurous goes with courageous. Already this gives a lot of color to the character. Very free-spirited. What could be a negative trait? Dirty. I have a list in front of me. He's a stinky boy. Alcoholic. Oh, that's good. I like this. You could have a flask on him with alcohol in it. Hey, oh no. No stinky boy. Anything but stinky. Alright. Stinky boy. Just a bunch of flies flying around him. Alcoholic is a big one. That's a very fun one. Too flirty. Oh, too touchy. Too physical. Alcoholic and flirty is not the greatest mix. That sounds kind of problematic. I can just imagine someone drunk and trying to flirt. That's like a horror situation for women. Too close to you, stinky breath. Free-spirited. That can kind of go with absent-minded. No, maybe. Why are you so obsessed with being stinky? I'm moving on. That's fit. Which one? Absent-minded? Yeah. He's gonna have like a flask on his backpack or something. Free-spirited mind, absent-minded, maybe he's spiritual. That could be something. So they could be like a talisman or something on him too. That could be his necklace. Procrastinate? That's... I'm gonna write it better afterwards. Cynical could be something with the sarcastic. I don't know if I want him to be cynical though. That could be something. Definitely youthful. That's that. Very loose, very free-spirited. He drinks, he laughs. He's courageous. He's nice. He's a good guy, of course. How can being spiritual a negative thing? It's not a negative thing. No, I wasn't thinking about negative. it just goes with the free spirit more than the absent-minded. I think that's better than, yeah, no. Spiritual and absent-minded is not together, but free-spirited may be spiritual. I think that's good. We'll start with that. That already gives a better picture of the character. That is a man with a lazy eye for sure. Like, yeah, lazy for sure. Do you wear baggy pants? I like. But sadly, it's not really a thing here in Montreal. I have to go to Uniqlo to get those kind of clothing. But I do like the fashion of it. I do like the style of it. But it is not that popular around here. I do have to say. I really love Asian fashion, but here it's not really a thing. Clothes there is kind of simple. It is simple, and that's okay. Okay. We have a really good start here. We have the personality, we have the fashion a bit, how his face and haircut heads looks like. Body. That's his personality. Not literally. Character. Personality. Personality. And that's just general. Let's say you really should check out some Japanese street fashion photo. Yeah, when I went to Japan, I loved the fashion over there. It's so cool, man. It's really, really cool. cleaner version of this with his body type and stuff. Man, these pictures are way too muscular. Google male fit, and they're like super jacked bodybuilder type of body. I'm like, what the hell? That's not fit. I guess it is fit, but slim fit? Maybe that's what it is. That's too slim. God damn it. Sandals? I like sandals. Me like sandals. Great idea. Oops. No, wait. Sandals. Linen baggy pants. Oh yeah, that's nice. Thick? Should I make him slimmer? I tried to make him a bit muscular. He is an adventurous type and everything. I could make him slimmer. I can make him chubby as you wanted at the beginning. Or maybe that's just how I draw guys in general. Maybe that's just how I draw guys. He is a backpack traveler, so he does kind of have to be a bit fit. I could definitely though shrink him down. hands again, my nemesis. We did say chubby, so maybe he does have to be chubby a bit. His leg can be on the camera side. It is gonna show more with his tank top. I'm just making a generic male type body for now, and maybe use the lasso tool to does this make sense? Generic male body. Bald. Generic male. Anyway, that's the body. That's not. I'm not actually gonna draw the head here. This is more for his clothing and everything. How does he look? From this, like this, like this, like this. Okay. He probably walks a lot. Thick butt, long limbs, I think. We can do some iteration. Okay, that's like, let's say that's like 1. Let's see maybe if we can change a bit from here. This. All right. Oh no, nope. Okay. No object to transform. What time is it? I have my watercolor class at 6. It's okay. I have time. Free transform. Okay. Maybe not the head though. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Dummy thick butt. Long limbs. Control Shift D. Long limbs. Slenderman. A bit longer. Is it too top built? He does look super jacked. This one is not too bad, I think. How tall do you think he is? I have no idea. I don't know how tall we want him to be. I think pretty tall would be good. 6 feet. Slim down version. Not too tall. Yeah, no. I don't want him to be a basketball 7 feet tall player. But I think 6 feet is good. It's like tall, but not too tall. I don't know. 1.8 meters. 180. Yep, 180. Is it too tall? I think it's fine. Free transform. They look very similar, but they are a bit different each. Not by much. They are very similar. This is the beefiest. This is the slim. This one is a bit longer limbs. Not by much. I don't want to exaggerate too much. I am not a cartoonist in a sense. Let's see. I think the slim version should be fine. Yeah, first or third, there's not that much difference. He's only taller. That's the only difference. I just stretched him a bit more, but not by much. Not. I can maybe exaggerate it a bit more. Um, by stretching him, I'm making him look like him, basically, which is maybe not the way to. Yeah, not much difference, huh? Free transform. He ends up looking like the slim one in the end. Whatever, I think I'll just stick with the slim one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Just, and we can just work it afterwards if needed be. Yeah. I think I have a clear idea when we have the clothing done. Okay, what kind of baggy pants? You said linen. And a tank top. His traps are, I think, those super muscular traps is might be a bit too much. Oh. Now baggy pants, I think this is the part where I'm not sure yet. The bottom part, should it be like this? Can we show his cleavage more? Of course we can. We gotta see that nipple piercing, maybe? No, kidding. Yo, calm. looks like a thug. I think a jacket would be good. Let's try a lot of fashion. He does need a necklace or something, maybe. Let me search some baggy pants. Yes, please. Let's calm down a bit here. Might look a bit flat, but I think accessories is gonna make him... Adding a lot of accessories will give a lot of personality to him. I think it's gonna be the main thing, his accessories. Japanese techwear Hakama black pants. I'll look it up. Ooh, very nice. There's a few of them. Quite a few of them. Let's try. Let's draw a few. Draw and try. Oop. Okay, let's copy this guy over here. And change his pencil. Cloth, my nemesis. There's like the kind of skirt style. Skirt is not the right word, but no, that's not good. There is a distinct I'm gonna look for tank top. Alright. That's one-sided. This is like a normal type, and this is more flowy. Another one would be interesting one, this one. Hoodie tank top or V-neck tank top? Hoodie tank top? Or V-neck? I think a hoodie would for me. At least just for me personally, because V-neck looks weird on me. And hoodie matches the character because he can wear it if it rains and stuff. He's the adventurous type. It gives something to protect him from the weather and stuff. Unless we give him a jacket, of course. Hoodie tank top, alright. Nope. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, we have a few samples over here. How do we do this? What kind of pants are you trying? I don't know, there's a few of them. I'm checking out the Japanese Hakama pants, Japanese pants. Obviously, Google result gives a lot of pants. So I'm just trying to draw a few of if there's a specific one you want me to draw, then please tell me. Do tell me. Right, techwear brand. I guess I have to look for techwear Canada. Okay, I'll try this one that I am seeing here. I guess I can maybe share my screen. We just added a browser source. How do I remove it? Yes. I'm not sure if you can see it. Nah, alright. Yeah, there's a few of them, so I'm not sure which one we want to check. So I might by this one. Is there another website? Techwear Storm? Okay, now that's quite the selection. Fashion. All right, let's see. What time is it? 4. Yeah. Let's see. Not sure if Techwear Storm is the brand. The middle one on the first row. Acceptable. The tank top should be over the pants, I guess. We'll work on better that, because my clothing drawing is absolute ass. Similar to this one, but even more fluid. Hold on. Just to give a general idea. It's fine. Refine later. There's pockets. Slightly over waistband. He traveled, his pants should have big pockets. Yes, absolutely. We can stylize this afterwards. Alright, we have a few samples here. For the pants at least. It's like, this is more the pants overview that we are doing. Do I have pants quite? I do have pants quite similar to this. Whoa, sorry. Bracelet? He's the type of guy to wear bracelet, that's for sure. A lot of wristlet, maybe. Alright. That's a few of them. Yeah, I don't like this one. Only this one. This one's good. This one is a bit more generic. But it's good too. We'll note on the pens. For your information, I can. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. Let's just remove this. Alright. Oopsies. Can you see now? Should be fine. Oops. I think I blocked most links since Twitch has an issue with bots. But if you have the name of the brand and the actual pants itself, those damn bots, very annoying on Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Really think maybe we should switch to cargo pants with combat boots. Yeah, it does look similar. The cargo, well, similar. The silhouette is very similar. And it does fit the character again. Cargo pants. Like cargo army pants. We can check it out next time though. Maybe, okay, let's write it down. Baggy pants. Let's linen. Baggy. Oops, wrong layer. I'm gonna call it quits for now. We have been very productive today. Or cargo pants. I'm gonna probably make it this whole thing cleaner maybe tomorrow morning or tonight after class, because it is a hell of a mess. Brainstorming. Versus wow. I really suggest things based on my own stuff. We're like doing the guy version of you. If you're a man, how would you look like? Handsome for sure. Oh yeah. With the nipple piercing? Is that our hard requirements? Oh. Sorry. Bad joke. All right. Checklist. We have the head, we have a body to start with, some clothing. We can work on that more. We have a personality a bit, some traits. Is there something missing? Accessories is the thing that I want to add more to give him a bit more personality. Trinkets too, on his backpack too. I want to add stuff on his backpack, like maybe some stuff dangling, a flask maybe, of course, because he is an alcoholic. But a bunch of trinkets like hanging on the backpack would be fun, I think. Nipple piercing is kind of scary, to be honest. Yeah, absolutely. Poses, yes. All this for just a post on Discord on a random ass challenge. Expressions, yes. But it is fun. I am really enjoying designing a character. It is very fun. I've started a bit trying to create some original characters, but this is in depth like this, not yet so far. Nail polish? We shall see. All right, I'm gonna call it quits for today. thank you for joining the stream. We shall work on this later this week, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Most likely tomorrow. On that, I wish you a good day. So on this goodbye.